Is there somebody we can call to take your dog for you? I don't want to have to send him to the pound.
Please don't arrest me. I didn't know. I swear, promise you on everything. I didn't know.
So I'm originally from a small town in Tennessee, and I did 4 years in the Marine Corps. As I was getting out, a good friend of mine, he's like, hey, Colton PD's hiring, so why don't you try it out? So 12 days after I got out of the Marine Corps, I started the police academy, and I've been at Colton PD ever since. Following this car right now, its registration is expired, so we'll try to get up here and stop her and see what's going on with her registration. They're pulling into a house right here. Stay in the car. Sir, can you go somewhere else, please?
I had to drive the car off because I was working on it.
Okay, just stay up there. Do you live here?
No, he was working on my car.
Are you on parole or probation right now?
I had probation, but it was just for an old DUI.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't.
You don't have one? How old are you?
I'm 26.
Do you have something with your name?
Yes. Do you mind if I get my son?
No, just hang out, and then when we're done, you can go do what you need to do. Is there anything in the car you're not supposed to have?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
No pipes, no dope, nothing like that?
No.
So you don't mind if I check?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and step out for me. Whose car is this?
It's my stepdad's.
Put your hands up on the top of the car. Hands on top of the car. Anything on you where I can't check?
No.
Okay. Spin for me. Spin. I want to see your waistband. Make sure you don't have some kind of big pistol tucked or nothing like that.
No.
Okay. Just go stand over here by my car. So you are still on probation, but you don't have any warrants right now. So whatever classes or whatever you missed, you need to take care of that before they do issue warrants, especially if you have a baby. All right? Is this all you have?
What?
Is this all the dope you have?
Yeah.
Where's the rest of it? Because you told me you didn't have any earlier at all. Well, now there's a little bit here. Is there anything else I'm gonna find in there?
No.
Hey, Nadine, I'll be real honest with you. I'm an honest person, so I want you to be honest with me. Is there anything else?
Honest. I told you about the warrants and stuff.
You didn't tell me about the dollar bill with a little bit of dope in there. It's not much. It's still a misdemeanor. Is there anything else in there? Because if you tell me no and I think there is, then I'm gonna search the whole car and I'm gonna pull the whole thing apart.
Yeah, there's some in my purse.
There's some more what? There's some more dope? Okay. How much?
Maybe a gram.
Okay. So inside this dollar, she had it folded up in a little bindle. It's pretty common. It's just one way they carry it. It's not much at all. Whatever she had, she's already used it. Here's another little baggie where she's buying and using methamphetamine. So she's saying that there's some more in here. We'll check it out and see. This is real typical stuff you'll find on these people who use these. Where's the rest of it at, Nadine? Do you know where in your purse you keep it?
The separate black one, the one right there.
In here?
Yeah.
Do you work, Nadine?
I'm sorry?
Do you work?
No.
Here's gonna be the other little grams she was talking about. Just your basic, usable amount of methamphetamine. But the sad part is, the first thing you talk to her, she says, oh, let me get my baby. I have a 1-year-old baby, but she's driving around with no driver's license in an unregistered car with a purse full of cash and dope. She has no job, so. It's sad, but you see it a lot. She has kids, but obviously her first priority isn't her kids. Turn around for me, Nadine. Turn around.
Can
Put
I
your hands
figure
behind your
something
back.
out for my kids, please?
Now you're worried about your kids.
What do you mean now?
It's 12:30 at night. You're out driving around with dope and no.
I'm not driving
No.
around with dope. He was working on my car.
Right, at 12:30 at night.
I've been here for a while. It doesn't take 10 minutes. Oh, my God.
Real hard to believe that you're working on your car in the middle of the night.
I swear, look, he told me to take it around the block for a test drive. I swear.
Here, have a seat.
I can't just leave my kids here.
How many kids do you have here?
2,
How old are they?
8, no, 2.
8 and 2. So you knew you had dope in the car. You knew if you got pulled over, you were gonna go to jail and your car was gonna get towed. When you're still driving around with no license, that's a 30-day tow. With dope, I can book you in the West Valley and we can have CPS come pick up your kids. I know what goes on in this house. So when you pulled up here, I knew what you had in your car. You know you shouldn't be here. You're gonna end up losing your kids over dope. Because you don't care about them. So if you don't care about them, well, then maybe if they're in the system somewhere, that maybe they'll end up in a home where someone does care about them. Stop using dope. All right, Nadine, we got a couple options. One, tow the car, take it to West Valley. Have CPS come get your kids.
Please don't do that.
Well, then what do you expect me to do? If you were in my shoes, what would you do? Throw the dope on the ground, let you go until you don't do it again? You need to straighten your life up, man. But that's fair. To all the other people I've arrested for the same thing.
Do you care about your kids?
Yes.
Do you care about them enough to get off of dope?
Yeah.
What steps have you taken to get off dope?
I tried, but
How did
I
you...
mean, I know I can't tell you guys. You guys don't know.
No, tell me. Try me.
But when you get off of it, all you can do is sleep it off, and I can't sleep and have my kids all the time.
That doesn't last forever.
I know it doesn't.
Get some family members to help you out.
I'll give you another option. You tell me which one sounds better. All right? You get your kids right now, you put them in the car, and you get out of here, and you don't come back here.
I want to be like kids.
Stop using dope. I don't do this. I usually take people to jail. But I'm not tonight because of your kids. I'm giving you a chance tonight. I'm going to let you take your kids, and I'm going to write you a cite for the dope because it's only a misdemeanor. I'll give you a court date for it. All right, step out. So let this be a lesson.
Definitely.
You have no felonies. You can get a job. You can go to school before you ruin your life.
Yeah, you're right.
There's programs out there that can help you. You need to make efforts. So think about your choices. And if you can't do it for yourself, do it for your kids.
I've been with the sheriff's office for almost 3 years now. I am assigned to the patrol division. While working here, I met my wife, who is an officer for a local police department, which we also assist a lot. She works the same shift. So it's good for our relationship, and I'm happy where I'm at, and I hope to build from here. 6130, right? Signal 12. So we just had a car pass us at a high rate of speed. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can catch up to it and see what's going on. 6130, ran 13,100 block of Southeast 115th Ave. 13,115th. Black male bailed out. And right turn on 132nd place.
Turn on 132nd, please.
Charges are for 80 and a 55.
Charges 80 and 55. Report back here. Back to 1020, it's going back to a stolen vehicle, first hand brand marking.
Stolen car. Right on 134th lane.
Right.
Left on 100th Ave.
Left on 100th Ave.
Signal 4.
10-4, signal 4.
It's a female driver. We're back southbound on 100th Ave.
10-4, southbound on 100th Ave.
And a female driver, green shirt, looks like, I believe it was jeans. White female, is a black male in the back seat. We're southbound on 100th Ave at 60 miles an hour.
Southbound on 100th Ave.
And a black male is going to bail out here. He is not the driver.
10-4, black male bailing out.
Staying with the vehicle. Right turn on Southeast 140th place.
10-4, vehicle on 120th place.
And she's giving up. Felony stop. 9454 Southeast 140th place.
Hands up! Put your hands up! Get on the floor! Get on the floor! Get on the floor!
One at gunpoint.
6139.
Just hang tight right there till we get more units, okay? Hang out right there till we get more units.
Sorry.
Just keep your hands at your side, ma'am. Keep your hands at your side. Keep your hands at your side. Don't tuck them under you. There you go. Hey, want to clear the car? And I'll watch her. Was one female this side.
You just got the one?
Yes, Sarge. You got her?
Take her, I got
6139, 10-4, 10-6.
I'll clear her.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
53, got one in custody, clear it. Hairline Mary, he said he had a subject bail. What was 1020 was that?
Turn around.
Do you want to 40th Street?
Hey, where'd that one go?
I don't know. Black male, just around that S curve right there.
Under 40th.
Why'd they run from the car?
I don't know.
Why'd you guys run?
I didn't know.
All right.
I don't know nothing, sir.
What's your name?
My name's Brandon.
Brandon.
Yes, sir.
All right, just lean up against the car right here.
I don't
Okay,
know.
relax. Just lean up against the car. Are you hurt in any way or anything like that?
No.
Who are the guys in the car?
I don't know.
No, you don't know them?
I was put in the car by some lady named Tiffany, and then she was like, you need to drive these people to where you need to go or you're going to get hurt really bad.
They didn't force you to do anything? No?
No, they kept telling me, go, 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 go.
Okay, are they your friends or?
No, I don't know.
You don't know them at all?
No.
Okay. 61, whatever.
You're having to sit down, okay?
Okay, so these guys that bailed out from the car, we don't know who they are? Okay. What, you got a valid driver's license or? No, you don't got a valid driver's license? Okay.
I said that to that girl before I left, and she was like, you'll be fine.
All right. Well, I can tell you right now, the car's coming back stolen.
I know nothing
So-
about that.
Do you want to talk to me about it or no?
I don't know nothing about it, so I don't see what I can talk to you about.
Okay. All right, just hang tight. Are you on primary?
Yes.
That's a lot of cash.
Yeah.
Just an unusual way to take your money with you, especially in a stolen vehicle.
It's a whole bunch of 20s wrapped in saran wrap.
It's a lot of cash. You on the other side? Looks like an increment of 20. Saran wrapped. You don't wrap usual cash just like that. All right, Brianna. Do you want to tell me anything about that large amount of money that was in the car? That was in the center console?
I don't know.
Does that belong to you?
I'm sorry.
No? Who does it belong to?
I have no clue.
So all that money just ended up in the car?
Sir, I really don't know nothing.
Okay.
I really just got in the car when I was picked up. I got in the car, the other girl got out, and I drove.
Okay. Well, we did confirm it. The car is stolen out of Leesburg, Florida. So you're going to be charged with that, with felony fleeing and eluding. No valid driver's license. Okay? You got any questions for me?
Will I have a bond?
Yep, and I'll let you know as soon as we get there, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. The gentleman in this car is going to be placed on arrest for loitering and prowling. Our air unit located him hiding in behind a house. He was the passenger in the vehicle. He ended up bailing out about a quarter mile before we stopped, and he actually got his foot run over. So medics are going to check him out, and then he's going to end up at the Marion County Jail along with the driver. So upon further inspection of the currency that was located in the vehicle, it turns out the currency is counterfeit. So we're going to forward this information on to detectives in order for them to follow up on the investigation.
In this gig, I feel communication's like key. Talking to folks is like the main thing, because you can talk your way into a fight pretty easily. It's easier when you talk to folks and have good communication with people. I find it when you just talk to folks and show that respect to folks, typically they'll show the same respect back.
A female that was previously evicted from this trailer park, she's returned and she's broken into a trailer, and she's been combative with the staff of the trailer park. So we're gonna go in here and try and get her removed from the property.
Howdy. Hey guys, how you doing? Doing well. What's going on today?
So you see the gatekeeper came and arrested her. She did this to the gate with her truck.
Today?
Tied a chain to it and yanked it off. So that's all the skeet marks.
Is that her trailer where it says Cougar?
It is, and she's inside.
So how long has she not been paying rent?
She hasn't been paying rent for like 8 months.
8 months?
Yeah.
What's her name? Maddie.
Do you know how long she's been living here?
Maybe 2 years.
Does she have a big dog or anything?
No.
Well, she's 440.
Yeah.
Top 370.
Hey, Maddie.
480 Bonanza, Ellis.
Can you come out and talk to us, please? It's Metro Police.
They evicted? They give her another.
They said that she got evicted from here. There's a lien on this because she stopped paying the property on here. And last time they were out here, she got arrested because she's like feisty.
Oh. Man, we're not going away. You need to come out and talk to us. We just need to talk to you. Get your side. Come to the door so we know you're okay.
You're just stacking charges.
So they last saw her 5 minutes ago.
She went to go grab the eviction paperwork.
Cool. They're the owners of this whole thing?
Yeah, so they went to go grab the eviction paperwork, and he said he'd pop the door for us.
Awesome.
Hey, he's gonna pop it.
Madeline, you need to come to the door.
Oh, there we go.
Maddie? Maddie, where you at? Ma'am, come on out.
Okay,
We're gonna get you. Okay.
I will.
Hold on. Hold on.
I will.
Relax.
I will go outside.
Relax. We're gonna talk to you outside. Okay.
Well, let
Okay.
go of me.
Go ahead and stand up.
Please.
But what?
Please.
No, I'm gonna look at it.
We're gonna. Okay, we'll take out that stuff. Come on.
I'll put it.
Please stand up, Maddie. Please.
Well, don't be rough.
I'm not gonna be rough with you. That's why I'm holding you. Come on, stand up, please.
Don't hold
Okay.
me. I will go out.
Okay.
Get up. Grab any of the stuff here.
All right, ma'am. Come on out this way, Maddie. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's take a walk. Come on.
Here.
Yeah, you come over here and show me our paperwork, okay?
I do not owe you all that money. You lie. You never served me.
Okay, let's go walk down there.
This is the receipt. They lied in court.
Okay.
They say I owe them so much money. I don't. I paid them. That's my home. That's all I have. You want me to stay on the street?
I mean, if they don't want you, though, and you haven't been paying their bills, and that's what the court decided.
But I paid it.
Okay.
I even went to the bank.
I'm not saying it's
Listen,
fair.
the bank
I'm not
themselves authorized it,
Right.
the check.
Okay.
That's what the judge wanted.
Okay.
The only thing is, I was not there on the day they wanted me to be there because I was not notified.
So the way that small claims court works is if you're not there, whoever's complaining automatically wins. You understand
But they
that?
gotta serve me properly. Due process is very important. Due process.
That's a civil court.
It's our
We
right.
don't really deal with that.
It's our right to have due process.
Is that your signature?
No,
You didn't sign this?
I don't know who that is.
So, ma'am, it looks like you were evicted on the 13th, and then you were trespassed from here.
I don't know who that is.
Well, Maddie.
I've never seen that document before.
Okay. But here, you went to court about it, right? Didn't you go to court on the 13th?
No, I didn't go to court. I didn't get proper service. If I did, I would have.
When was the last time you made a payment? You still have to pay rent to them. That's a civil thing. But when you're evicted here, that's when it's criminal, right? Because they've already served you. They put that paper tag on it, right? That's why that sticker was on it and you peeled it off.
I didn't get served.
Okay. That's what you're telling me, correct? This paperwork says.
I'm positive. This lady never served me.
Okay.
I mean, it was sealed. There was.
It was sealed. There was a yellow sticker that you peeled off.
I never seen that. I never seen it.
You never seen it?
No.
You never seen that yellow sticker when you go into the door and any of that stuff?
No, I didn't go to the door.
So how do you get in? Because you're kicked out. You can't be here.
I broke the window.
You broke the window? Okay.
Hey, I see you guys put this fence back up. What happened?
Yeah, she hooked up to the fence with a chain.
Yeah.
And she ripped it out with her truck, dragged it down to another lot down here.
Okay, and it was like completely cemented in too, right?
Yes, it was.
Oh, she had to use some force to do that, huh?
Yeah, it was chained. I had thrown new chains on it.
Okay. I noticed there was a seal on the door.
Yeah.
Was there a seal on the gate as well?
Yes. Yeah, there was.
Okay. You want to walk me down and show me through this fence?
Yeah, she drug it right through here.
Wow. Oh, there's the other part of the constable seal. Right on the gate.
Yep, it was in there.
Yeah, she ripped it straight down. She really wants to stay here, huh?
I guess so.
Maddie, you ripped the gate out, right? You tied your car up.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Well, they said that you chained your car up and you pulled the gate out, right? When the seal was on it, okay? And then you broke back in there. You broke the window on the trailer. You went in there after you've been told you can't come back, right? But here's the good news on everything, okay? There's no new charges. They're not gonna press charges for any of the stuff. They just want you off the property, okay? But they're not gonna press charges for anything. So you're just gonna go to jail on your warrants, okay? They said they don't want to press charges of anything. They want you off property. So you have warrants, so you're gonna go to jail on those warrants.
The warrants next in August.
No, you have 3 right now. So you're gonna go down to city jail. You're not gonna be in there long. It's just misdemeanor traffic stuff, okay? If I can send you somewhere where you're gonna have a roof over your head and meals right now, it's probably the best thing for you.
I think the people out here really support us, and I think the majority of them think we're doing a good job. And you know, I obviously don't do this for money. I do this because I love my work, and I think it's an important asset to society. You know, we're really just the fine line. We divide the fine line between chaos and order, and you know, it's pretty neat to be part of it. Charlie 1897. We're being dispatched to a family fight over here in our city. Apparently, it's a male and female having an argument. I think the male threw out the female and shut the door behind her, and now she's pounding on a door trying to get in. I guess we have a unit there on scene, and we're going to be pulling up there momentarily to find out what's going on.
Telford 1719.
This would have been a good one right off the bat. Just laying there on the floor right in the middle.
Laying on the floor.
Whatever. Where's your ID?
My ID is right here.
1 Charlie 13 and 1 Charlie 12, copy
What's up with all the costume clothing?
Costume clothing, nothing.
1000 West Broadway, 2 vehicles involved. 1000 West
Stupid stripper that doesn't get paid for what she does.
Do you have any ID?
Yeah, I have ID.
Come on, any day now. Any day. I already told you once. I've given you ample time.
Who's inside you? Who's inside the apartment?
What's this?
I have no apartment. I have no nothing.
Do you have ID in here?
Yes, I have ID in there and my social security number. Find out nothing.
Should we know who you are?
1 Charlie 13.
Catherine, you have some extra stuff right over here.
I don't care. It's a bunch of
What is?
everything, things that
Catherine.
I've done in my life.
If you don't watch your mouth, you can't go to jail anyway.
I don't care. You think I care about medicine?
Did anybody talk to anybody inside? Yeah.
No, I'm dealing with her.
All right.
Why? Because of what?
Listen,
I did nothing.
Catherine, listen. As of right now, Catherine, Catherine, listen. As of right now, okay, we're just trying to find out what's going on.
What's going on? Is that freeway 21? You're taking my stupid passport for nothing?
This isn't a passport.
Yes, it is. It's to get me to New Mexico. That has nothing to do with
All right. Listen, just pick up. Listen, just do me a favor. Just pick up the rest of your underwear. Let's put it inside your bag here.
Underwear, nothing. I'm gonna go to jail for it. Like I get my. You gonna make me go to jail for that? For picking up 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of underwear? And you're gonna make me go to jail for it? I've done everything I can in my power for this. What?
Catherine.
Get yourself a camcorder.
Catherine, let me explain something to you right now, okay? If you disturb the peace, you're going to be hooked up and you're going to go to jail, okay? So if I were you, I would settle down a little bit till we find out what's going on here. I'm not going to play this game anymore.
Me or anything else in this community.
That's fine, okay?
I care about stupid.
As a matter of fact, the only thing I care about right now is keeping the peace, and apparently you're disturbing it.
Nothing. You have nothing to know about keeping the peace.
Are you the manager, ma'am? Why don't you come down there and talk to the officer? Is he going to be 15, Tom?
You literally also, you have no idea what it's like about keeping the peace. $25 I get for a single
Filming cops.
twin pig.
15?
$45 twin
All right.
pig.
Do me a favor. Stand.
We're gonna help you. We're gonna give you a ride.
Come on, stand up.
Come on, stand up.
Stand up.
Come on,
Stand up.
Stand up. Come on.
You guys.
There you go.
Watch your head.
Good girl.
Do you understand as of right now you're under arrest?
Shannon, you are under arrest for 3 counts of disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace. Understand that?
Watch your head. Come on.
There's no peace in it.
Watch your head.
Good. Get her stuff together.
I want my purse.
I'm gonna put all of this. I'm gonna put all of this stuff
Don't take this stupid baby.
in one bag.
Walk me down. Go 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Good.
You ready, Melissa?
You're not willing to be nice.
What would be nice when I'm white? I'm American. I have the freedom. Why? Because why? Oh, don't drink, because I'm white. White, 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 white.
Watch your head.
White.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Give me a call on your primary 5574.
I'm nothing wrong. You want to say you're stupid? You want to eat my stupid?
So she just showed up?
She showed up, she came over and she started drinking from their liquor cabinet by herself. The two residents in there are sober as can be. And she just started making an issue about a box of cigarettes.
And that's it. That's what sparked the whole thing.
That's it.
A pack of cigarettes. She'll spend the night and be seen in the morning by a judge.
I've been a police officer here in Fort Worth for about 3.5 years. Your training doesn't stop at the academy. You have to keep yourself physically prepared because you never know what you're going to face out here. I also am still currently enrolled in college. I take classes at University of Texas at Arlington, and I'll be happy with a bachelor's, but if I can go as far as a master's, that'd be really, really good also. I just passed by the park. I saw a vehicle sitting way down the road. It's underneath an overpass. A lot of prostitution and drug deals go down there, so what I'm gonna do is go to the top of that overpass and see what I can come down and figure out what they're doing. White female. All I can make sure is there's a white female in there. I can't see the driver's side, but it appears as though she may have been loading a syringe. I'm not sure. I saw her it looked like she removed the cap with her teeth, spit it out of the truck, and maybe shooting up right now. But we'll just have to go get a closer look.
Down there doing some.
Yeah, a lot of prostitution deals, a lot of drug activity goes on down here underneath this bridge. We'll try to hug over, stay as close. We'll try to, yeah, this way. How you doing? How are you? Can I see your hands? How you doing, sir? Let us see your hands. What'd you just stick between your legs?
Let me see your hands!
Step on out, ma'am.
Put your hands
What's he
up.
hiding between his legs? You tell us what's wrong. Step out here.
We were eating lunch.
Okay, well, you just turn around and face the truck, please. Thank you.
Get out here. Put your hands right here.
Is there anything on the seat?
He was making some serious carnal movements right here. Get over here.
Ma'am, what's wrong is that you're sitting underneath here. Please spread your legs. You don't have any weapons or anything on you?
No, sir.
Okay, keep your hands up there, please. Okay, a lot of prostitution deals, a lot of drug usage goes on out here, okay?
I found it laying on the ground.
Please put your hands up there, ma'am, on the truck. I'm not gonna ask you or tell you once again, okay? You think this is a game?
No, I don't.
You think something's funny about this?
No, sir, I don't.
Put your hands behind your back.
I have my shoulder dislocated.
Okay,
This one right
well,
here.
put your hands in front of you then.
Okay. I've never been handcuffed before in my life.
Well, we came down here, okay, with the intentions of making contact with y'all and talking. But when I came up and my partners approached the other side, okay, but he's putting something definitely between his legs or underneath his thigh, okay? That's not normal behavior. Why don't you stand up here in front?
There's a
syringe.
There's a push rod.
I found it when I
Ma'am, he's not asking you, okay? He's informing me of what he's found, okay?
He's got a straight shooter right where he was sitting in the front seat. Like right there.
Well, when I was watching it looked like they were stuffing it, so it would not surprise me if somewhere in here there is going to be a rock. Is that it? That's it. That's crack cocaine.
How do you know him?
He's my husband.
He's your husband? 13 years? Answer me this. All this paraphernalia that
It
was
was in that box. I swear, I found it and I was showing my husband.
Okay, well, you know what? This officer saw you in his plain view with items in that box.
I know, that's what I was just telling you. It fell apart, and that's what I was doing, picking it up when y'all came down. He freaked out and told me to get
And
the
what
thing
about
out
you,
of the
sir?
truck.
What is your name? What about you? Where did she find it at?
Right back there. She was outside the truck messing around and came back, and I told her to get the out of the truck. She's telling the truth. I'm not lying.
Really?
I don't do crack.
The actual crack cocaine with the silver pipe was found on his side,
Oh, is
which
that right?
yeah, which I can place.
Sir, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Lean forward on the truck. Spread your legs.
Yeah,
Spread your
be
legs.
quiet,
Put your hands
please.
behind your back.
Do what now?
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm doing all that.
You're under arrest for possession. Possession of crack
Possession of
cocaine.
what?
You understand?
It was in the box.
No, it was in the seat.
His possession when I opened the box. You asked me to tell you the truth, and I did.
Well, how'd that crack rod get under your seat? Landed way over here on this side of the
Snapped. It went everywhere in the truck. Marty, tell him.
logged on. You can show me his handling it. It's a code 30, code 4.
Sirs, let's open up the tailgate. Let's have him have a seat so we can bring our units down here and put them in the back.
Please. Please don't arrest me. I've never been arrested
Ma'am,
before
please step
in
to
my
the back
life.
of the truck. Please step to the back of the truck. You want to go get the units or what?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
It's unlocked.
Okay, I got one.
Sir, let me talk to you. You're asking her to tell the truth. What truth is she supposed to be telling us?
Not crack.
It's not your crack.
No, sir.
Okay. Well, look at me. Did you find that
I'm
orange
gonna
box?
go to jail. No, sir, I didn't.
Did she find that box?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say.
I want the truth.
I'm telling you the truth.
Sir, I'm talking to her.
I'm telling
That is not the truth, ma'am. After 13 years of marriage, this is the loyalty that you show your husband.
It was mine.
He's telling you to tell the truth.
Mine.
Why?
It
So
was mine.
what you're saying is that box is yours.
It was mine. I found that box.
But the box has nothing to do with the dope. You bought the dope.
Understand.
No, I don't. You're not
The
being
dope I bought, I already smoked.
So-
That dope was in that box. Doesn't matter now. I'm telling you the truth.
Let's go ahead and have a seat.
Please, can I get my shoes on?
I'll get your shoes for you.
Marty, what am I gonna do?
I'll come down there, I guess, unless I go to jail.
I don't know.
Have a seat.
Oh, God.
Her husband told me that she's been on crack for about a year. I told him, you know, just take this as a lesson learned, a wake-up call. Maybe this is what she needed. When she's done, maybe she can get some help. They just don't understand what goes on with that stuff.
So Pahrump is a bedroom community to Las Vegas. Obviously, being so close, we end up with a lot of the criminals that come out of Las Vegas and think, oh, it's a smaller community, we can hide there, we can get away with our drugs. But also, being a smaller agency, we have a much better opportunity of catching them because we know our criminals and we can identify them much quicker. And so often, that actually works against them and we're able to apprehend them much quicker than they are in a bigger city. So we saw a quad just take off up here across the street. They're utilized by our drug traffickers regularly because they're easier to get away from us. And so they utilize them to run dope back and forth. And so we're gonna come up here and do a traffic stop on them and figure out exactly what they're doing.
How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Good. I thought it was glad to like it.
Do you have a license on you?
No, I have my California license. It's CC.
Okay. So do you you don't have any identification on you at all?
No.
Okay. Do you have an actual driver's license?
No.
Gotta have a driver's license. You can't
Honestly,
drive.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like the off-road vehicles. I thought you were allowed to.
Any vehicle on the roadways, you've got to have a driver's license.
Okay.
Do you have anything that at least would tell me who you are?
The only thing I have with even my picture on it is when I came here a year ago, I was arrested and
You were arrested, and this is your booking sheet.
yeah.
Well.
That's the only thing I have.
Okay, that's a step in the right direction at least. Do you paint your own dog's nails, or do they come that way?
I paint them, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd say you could do her hair, too, but that probably
Didn't have
doesn't have
hair.
enough to go do much
Hair?
with. Well, that's a first. I don't think I've ever seen a dog
Really,
with
haven't?
painted dog with toenails.
She likes it a lot.
You have any warrants that I need to know about?
You know what? I had 2 warrants, and the attorney said he'd handle it, and then I recently found out that they weren't taken care of.
So you're likely to have warrants, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, for flying a sign.
Okay, is that in Clark County?
No.
Here?
Oh, that's in Las Vegas.
Okay. So the bad news is you're gonna go to jail with us tonight.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
No.
Yes.
Please don't do this.
I'm serious.
Please don't.
So go ahead and step off the four-wheeler.
Please, please.
I gotta take you to jail.
Please.
Okay. Go ahead and
I
step
beg
off
you,
the four-wheeler.
please don't.
Go ahead. Go ahead and walk over here. Is there somebody we can call to take your dog for you? I don't want to have to send him to the pound.
Come on, please don't arrest me. I didn't know. I swear, I promise you on everything. I didn't know.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, today you have a warrant out of Clark County, okay, and you're driving suspended, revoked on the highway, okay. So you're gonna go to jail today.
Oh my God.
So
please
is there
don't
somebody that we can
arrest
call
me.
so that I don't have to send the dog to the pound?
Yeah.
Who can we call?
I don't know.
You don't know who we can call?
I don't know. Can I get my phone?
Where is it? I'll grab it for you.
It's in my bag, I think.
Okay. That's all right. I'll grab it.
No. You know what? I didn't even bring it. I don't even have it.
You don't have your phone?
No. It's this, and I have my broken phone that I was gonna go get updated.
I'll call animal control then, and we'll have them come get the dog. Is there anything in here that I need to know about? In here? Is it okay if I look through it?
No.
It's not okay if I look through
Why
it?
do you need to look through my purse?
I'm just asking. That's something that we normally do. It would lead me to believe, based on your behavior, that there's something in there.
It's not okay if you go through my purse.
Why not?
Because it's my purse. It's my personal.
Okay.
I'm violated as it is. Go on.
What's in your purse that you don't want me to know about? Because there's something in there. I've been doing this a while, okay? I'm gonna ask you.
No, I don't want you going through all my stuff.
Hello. We've got a little puppy here, and she's going with me. Go ahead. She says that she has nobody's number that she knows how to call.
Hi, little one. All right, go ahead and let me have her. She's spoiled. God.
Okay, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
This is my dog.
Put your hands behind your back. You don't have anything on you at all, no drugs, no nothing at all, right? You understand that if you bring it into our detention center, that's an additional crime, okay? You don't have anything on you at all, right? Nothing that's gonna poke me or stick me?
No.
I don't think you're being completely honest. And you know as well as I do that you have something on you. Let's be 100% honest and let me try to help you.
And how is it going to help? How are you going to help me? How are you going to help me? You're not going to help me.
Well,
You're not helping me. I'm in handcuffs. How are you helping me?
You're already in handcuffs. That
How are
changes
you helping
nothing.
me? How is that
How am
gonna
I
help
helping
me?
you? We can start to try to get you help, to get you out of the situations that you're in.
Dude, we've been stuck here a year in this hellhole. My boyfriend's been going through the court system for a year, okay, trying to get through the system just for a stolen vehicle. I'm supposed to go next week to get a signed affidavit to release us from everything so that we can get out. And we just bought a motorhome. We're trying to get the out of here because we hate it.
Deputy Mendoza here is going to transport you to the detention center. I can help you out if you have something on you now. And that's the part that you're not listening to me about. I'm trying to save you extra trouble. You're in trouble already. Nobody's disputing that. You have a problem. You're going to jail. That's truth. If you go to the jail with contraband, you're going to catch an additional charge. If you have contraband, Deputy Mendoza needs to know now so that you don't take it into the jail. Last chance.
I have a pipe in my bra, okay?
Okay. And any narcotics with it?
No.
Where are they?
Where do you think?
I don't know. You tell
Yes,
me.
you do know.
They're in your purse.
Duh.
Okay. Good. It took us a while to get here, right? What is your drug of choice?
I do speed because I'm ADHD.
Okay.
Okay, it normals me.
Okay.
I used to take Adderall, and I can't take Adderall anymore because I don't have a doctor here.
Okay.
In fact, I had surgery, and I can't even get a decent.
All right, Deputy Mendoza's going to take you back to her car, and we'll bring the rest of the stuff with us, all right? So we're going to head to the jail there. We'll do a search of the purse and go through it and see exactly what she has in there. It's a bad day for her, but hopefully it'll be the start of a new future where maybe she can get some help for her addiction.
I couldn't say there's anything better than being a cop, especially out in this area. It's a relatively small area. You get a little bit more opportunity to do more stuff as far as investigations and different lines of work and moving up. Putting on a uniform every day and coming to work, it's not a job to me. It's just something I get up and do, and I enjoy it. So we got a report of a DUI. A female dropped off her child, and the RP stated that she is heavily intoxicated and just left his residence. So we're gonna head down here and see if we can locate that truck. Attempting a traffic stop, Savoy in Squaw Valley.
Happy roads across on Savoy.
Stay in the vehicle. Stay right there in the vehicle. What's going on?
Hi, how are you? Just going to Navajo. What's going on, Williamson?
How much you had to drink today?
Nothing.
I can smell it hardcore. As soon as I walk up here to the window, I smell the alcohol.
No, you can look. So.
No, I don't need to look. I can smell it.
Okay.
How much have you had to drink?
Nothing, baby.
Well, we had a report just now of a DUI matching this description of this truck. And now that I've stopped you, I can smell the alcohol.
From where?
I don't know who called in. I just got sent over here and you happened to turn right there in front of me as I was heading down south.
That is crazy. I'm sorry, but yeah, go ahead. You can.
But how much have you had to drink?
I mean, this is crazy. I can't believe this. Are you serious? Are you serious right now?
I am.
Okay. Do what you gotta do.
I got reported of a DUI and I can smell the alcohol.
How, though? I just left dropping my kid off from down the street.
Okay. Doesn't
so
matter.
Are you telling my
dispatch called me.
ex-husband?
I have no idea who called.
Though? I wasn't speeding.
Don't know. I can't answer that question.
Anything. I drank a lot last night, but I haven't drank anything today.
Would you be willing to do some field sobriety tests?
No.
No?
Nope.
You don't want to do anything at all?
No.
Okay, well, I have reason to believe.
This is crazy.
Listen, I have reason to believe that you have been operating a vehicle while drinking alcohol.
Okay.
So we can do the field sobriety test and see that you're not impaired to not drive?
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Step right over here to the front of the car.
Oh.
South 19, I'll be out on FSTs. All right, just do me a favor and face over towards me, okay? Keep your hands down at your side. I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Oh, keep your head straight.
Sorry.
You got it?
Yes.
All right, so the next one we're gonna do, you're gonna keep your hands down here at your side, and you're gonna hold your foot out 6 inches, okay?
Okay.
And then I want you to turn it and point it parallel to the ground, and you're gonna sit there and stare at it, and you're gonna count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? All right.
All right.
Go ahead and begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Switch? Am I supposed to switch or no? Just say only one foot.
I gave you the directions. Are you done?
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So how much have you had to drink?
I literally was drinking all last night, and then try this again.
At this time, I have reason to believe that you are impaired to be driving a vehicle, okay?
Oh.
I need you to turn around, put your hands behind your back, okay?
Are you serious right now? Oh,
Interlock your fingers.
come on, please. Are you serious? Can I call my parents?
We'll give you a phone call from down at the detention.
Oh my God. I want to deny all of this because
South
I was
19, do you
set
have
up.
enough information to run my driver?
Set me up. He just set me up.
You'll have your day in court.
I
on that
don't
one.
want a day in court. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Why drink and drive?
I was taking my daughter home to him now.
Which is worse?
Literally
That
right
you-
now, on Navajo,
Listen,
and I was going right there.
Charlene, listen. That is worse that you had your child in the vehicle. Had I caught you with her in the vehicle, then there would be steeper charges. You'd be catching a felony right now. If you knew you'd been drinking, why'd you say, I'm drinking, I can't drive?
Because he doesn't understand that kind of
Well, then you call somebody to get a ride. You cannot drive when you've been drinking.
He called it in.
It doesn't matter. You were driving down the road right here. You were over there, mostly on the left-hand side. All right, just walk back over. Just come around this side. I don't want you to walk into the weeds there and stick your feet.
I'm so mad right now. I can't believe this.
So right here we got a little bottle of whiskey. Doesn't appear to be opened yet. And then inside the center console, 5 empty bottles of whiskey here. Now right here in the purse is even more bottles of whiskey. To tell me she hadn't been drinking pretty far. Oh, look. This just gets better. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more bottles of whiskey on the floor here. Whether she feels she was set up or not, she made the ultimate decision to drive down the roadway while intoxicated.
I've been with the agency 16 years. It's the 3rd largest county in the country. We got a lot of rural policing. We have guys up in our northern county that answer calls by themselves. It's very diverse, very open area. It makes for very interesting police work. So right now we're gonna stop this vehicle in front of us, have a chit chat with him. He's flashing his high beams at us for some reason, not too sure why. Check it out and see since he's driving with his high beams on.
24531.
I-4 traffic.
Network.
Blag and Irene on a blue minivan. Hi,
Sorry.
Lieutenant Murphy with the Sheriff's Office. You know why I'm stopping you tonight?
No.
You flashed me like 3 times with your high beams.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was turning them off.
You have a driver's license on you?
Not on me.
Do you have a driver's license?
I have a permit.
How old are you?
17.
Why are you out driving with only a permit?
My parents are asleep and I had to take a friend home.
Do your parents know you have the car?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
If I call them and wake them up. Okay.
I pinky promise you.
Pinky promise? Wow, that's pretty,
But I am so sorry about that. I thought I was turning them off.
Do your parents know you have this car?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You have your permit with you?
I don't have it. I don't have my wallet with me.
Give me your mom or dad's phone number.
Can I check on my phone?
South 1, RP is going to be lost at Gilmore for Savron.
Oh, she's calling right now.
Okay, go ahead and answer the phone.
Store clerk?
Hello?
Or just customer?
Yeah. Yeah, you called? No, I didn't call you. I just got pulled over.
Don't want to be
And yeah,
clear.
they're trying to call you right now, but I can hand you the phone to him.
traffic. Okay.
Here, he's mine.
What's her name?
Michaela.
Huh?
Michaela.
Michaela? Is that your mom?
My stepmom. but
Stepmom?
Basically, no.
Hi, Michaela. So Katie told you I'm out with her. She doesn't have a driver's license? Does she have a permit? So she just lied to me. That's not a good way to start things. She said she has a permit.
Arrived detention.
Where are you guys at? We're just north of the hospital on Blag.
South 8, further
All right.
information. TPO has.
All right, so I'm gonna go up here and see if we can clear things up. There's no reason to beat her into the ground about it. Have you heard from Grandma?
No.
No? I'm not gonna give you a ticket, okay? But you're 17?
Yeah.
You go to Valley High?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were dropping your boyfriend off?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Mom tells me everything. You kind of beat around the bush that I'm dropping a friend off. Couldn't say boyfriend?
Well, it's, yeah.
Yeah, see? See? I'm not that dumb, huh?
No, it's just, I feel like boyfriend's cringy. Just to say.
So just remember, do me a huge favor, okay? If you remember anything,
Yeah.
remember how lucky you were tonight, okay?
Thank you so
Because you could
much.
be getting a ticket, I could be towing your car, all that stuff, and I don't want to do that to you, okay?
Thank you.
So just be smart. Your time to drive will come, okay? Don't be in such a hurry to drive.
I just want to say thank you for not towing my car.
Of course. Go for it.
For not towing the car and not giving me a ticket, especially since I lied.
Especially since you lied. See, at least you know you lied.
Yeah.
And here's Grandma. Grandma! So, not a big deal, okay?
Okay.
She's coming up Blag, and she flashes me a bunch of times with the high beams. So, that leads us to believe in our training that it's a drunk driver. So, I turn around and pull her over here, and she proceeds to tell me, oh, I got a permit. And I was dropping a friend off. Well, then I get a hold of, and while we're talking, Mom calls in. So I talk to Mom. Mom's like, she doesn't have a permit. She was dropping her boyfriend off, and all that.
Okay, is she upset?
Oh, she's been crying.
Okay, well.
And I'm not, and like I told her,
No,
here's
I
the thing. I
don't want to say
explained it to her.
I told you
I can tow the car, I can do all this stuff, and I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm gonna let her go with a warning. She's not even gonna get a ticket.
She's a good
So
kid, but
she appears to be
Yeah,
that way.
she
but
is.
but if you want to go up there, you can talk to her. and
Okay. You okay? Okay, you got it shut off, right? Okay. I bet you won't be behind the wheel again, huh? Well, so when you were gonna go get your driver's license?
So I can actually pass it.
You will get it, don't worry. I don't want to say I told you so, but didn't I warn you about this? Huh? It's gonna be okay.
You're okay.
You're not gonna get a ticket,
No.
you're not in trouble.
Yeah, not by him.
What do you, huh?
I said, yeah, not by him.
Mom didn't sound too upset when I talked to her, so.
Yeah, it's Mom, not Dad.
You know what? Dads are dads, that's all it amounts to. Dads are dads. Sometimes we say things we don't mean to say, and it's all about love and cherish. He'll eventually feel better about it.
When I move out.
When you move out? No, Dad ain't that way. Dad ain't that way.
Tease me about it.
What'd we learn, though? No more driving, right?
Yeah.
Until what?
I get my permit and license.
Permit and then license, right? No more driving. All right, you guys have a good night.
All right, thank
All
you
right,
so much.
take
Have a
care.
good night.
Work with Dave has been a real pleasure. It makes things a lot easier knowing that, knowing that I can trust him, he trusts me. Both of us know each other's reactions and what we're about to do, what we're thinking. So by just giving each other looks, we can pretty much assess the situation and get a feel for what we're about to do.
I really don't have to talk to him before I react to something because I basically know what he's going to do. And we're pretty much on the same wavelength with everything we react to, but not too much where there's still some diversity where, hey, we might argue over something, but that's good because that shows we're both thinking. Responding to an assault call. We're not sure if it's who's involved or how long it's been going on. We just got the call now, so it's all the information we have. An assault should be on the outside.
Tell me where we are.
197. TF 5 and 6, we're going off. Oh. All right. I need 103. It's TT. Send on the way.
You okay?
My daughter just got jumped by 3 black girls. That lady down the block, she's about 30 years old. She's a dope fiend. Everything started in like about 4 months ago. Everything started 4 months ago with her other little daughter that she sent away to Florida. Everything was left alone. She keeps disrespecting my kids every time she comes around my house and wherever she sees them, calling them names. I spoke to her like 2 adults. According to neighbors, she had came the other day with some girls from Martin Luther King. My daughter just came in the house, asked me for $1 to go to the store. When she came outside, they jumped her right in front of the house.
Where's your daughter?
My daughter, she went to her cousin's house, upset to go get her cousin. That's how everything. And this lady is not even worth talking to. I mean, she's a drug addict. She's never home. Her kids are always wandering in the streets.
You ever signed a
And I'm just
complaint
tired.
against her?
I'm tired.
Give us a
I've called the
description.
cops before, and it seems not to help. And I don't want to take it in my own hands because you don't trust me, God. Those are my kids. I love my kids. I will go to jail.
You're
'Cause I'm
not
tired.
saying that you take it into your own hands.
The person that did it.
Her name is Rosalie.
Down in Montgomery? All right, we're gonna see if we can locate her. Now, you're positive she assaulted your daughter?
Yes, she did.
All right, is your daughter coming back here?
Yes, she is.
All right.
All right.
We don't know if it's a simple assault, if it's an aggravated assault, or what it is. So the best thing we can do now is locate this alleged actor, ask her if she wants to come back to the scene so we can figure this out, or at least have the victim's mother identify her as the definite assailant, and then we'll take her from there. Right now, we're gonna see if we can find her before she disappears. I think we located this actor, alleged actor. We got her walking down here with a baby carriage. How you doing?
Yeah, they're here.
All
Thank you.
All right, Rosalie, what's
Yes.
going on here?
Yes, the lady harassed me in front of my kids.
All right.
I have a witness. She said to watch my kids back.
Right.
She claims 3 black girls went to her house trying to jump her daughter. I don't know what's going on.
She says you jumped her daughter.
Oh my God.
All right. Stand
You
tight.
can ask my brother. We just come out my house.
All right. Here's what we're gonna ask you to do. You can do this voluntarily. Do you want to go back to the scene and we're gonna settle this? Because it doesn't help with her telling one thing and you're taking
Yes.
off. It doesn't look good for you.
No, the reason why I took off my voice is to avoid it, to walk away and call the cops once you walk away.
Well, the problem
But
is she
said it
called
in
the
front of
cops and you didn't,
everybody.
right?
She comes up, oh, what's this? That 3 black girls
This
came
is
to
the
my
daughter?
house. No, the mother.
The mother?
3 black girls came to my house and tried to jump my daughter. They said that you got them to jump her. I said, what girls? I just came out of my house. She goes, oh, you better watch your kids. Your kids better watch their back. That's all I'm telling you. I'm warning you. In front of all the kids. And a lady with short blonde hair.
We gotta see her daughter and find out exactly what happened. That's gonna be the If we can't locate the daughter, we're gonna make that a report and she's gonna be advised to sign a complaint against you if she wants. Right
And
now.
I want to put a complaint on her,
All right,
too.
that's fine.
And this guy that I was talking to, he was with me home all day, too.
Where's your daughter?
Right here. Right here.
Now, who exactly hit you?
They told me she sent them.
Do you have any injuries?
Told them to come over
No,
here?
no injuries.
You don't want to go to the hospital or anything? All right.
This has been
We're
going
gonna
on
make
for
that a
3 months.
report. All right? You're gonna sign. This is what you're gonna do if you want to do something about this. You gotta sign a complaint and go to court on it. Problem is you told us that she did it, and now she's saying.
No. You got my story. I said that she sent the black girls because they already warned me on Sunday about this because we had a dispute about my other little daughter. This wasn't even meant for her. This was meant for my 12-year-old.
All right, let me go explain to Rosalie.
Where's she at?
She's gone. Yeah, there's no Cheryl's not injured. All right, I'm gonna walk you down to your house. I'm gonna get your information. We're gonna do a report. You're not gonna be arrested. She is gonna press charges on you. All right, stay on this side of the street. Stay on this side of the street. I'll walk you down the block.
You can ask this little kid, that she threatened.
All right. Unless you want to turn.
I don't got time to
All right.
I don't got time to you.
All right, go.
They
Just go.
said you sent her. I'm
All
telling
right.
you.
Come on, let's
I'm
go.
pressing charges
All right,
on
come
her
on,
and
come
her
on,
mother.
come on. Come on, walk down the block like a lady. Don't embarrass yourself in front of all these people.
You see?
All right, just go. You sign a complaint just like they did.
If she can't learn to walk by your house without making comments to you or your daughter, then you're gonna have to go to the court. You're gonna have to file charges, and then she's gonna get locked up. And if she doesn't learn a lesson by then, that's just more jail time for her. You know what I mean?
I grew up in Buffalo, New York, a little suburb outside of Buffalo, Grand Island. Went through college, planned on becoming a police officer after I graduated college. It just happened one of my friends who I went to college with learned about Grand Prairie. He had some family friends that were out here, and he told me about it. I came down here and applied and haven't looked back since. We're gonna stop the car in front of us. The tag looks like it's altered or fake, and there's no return on the registration. On East Main on a silver Acura. Hello.
Hi.
Officer Facility, Grand Prairie Police Department. The reason why I stopped you, your tag is fake.
My tag is fake?
Yes. Do you have your driver's license on you, ma'am? Proof of insurance?
I just got this car.
Okay.
That's how it was when I got it.
Okay, and who are the other people in the car with you?
Alicia.
Alicia? Okay. And what about you, sir? What's that? Okay, all right. And where y'all coming from?
Wendy's.
The Wendy's? But if y'all are from Arlington...
I picked her up to give her a ride back home.
Okay, where'd you pick her up from?
Her friend's house. Over here by the Albertsons, across the street.
Across the street from Albertsons?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that where you live?
No, I just think she's giving me a ride.
Okay.
I live in Arlington.
Okay, and where do you live, sir? Arlington? Okay, I'm just trying to get information because it doesn't make sense to me why you're coming all the opposite way from where you're going. All right, hang tight in the car for me, okay? Keep pulling up that insurance. If you have the insurance, just let this officer know so he can let me know, all right? The tag is fake. It comes back as an agent tag. They said they just bought the car a month ago. I got to get the VIN because there's no return on that tag, so we're going to run the VIN here to see if it's stolen as well. Hey, they're feeding me a BS story. All three of them live in Arlington. They're coming down this way rather than going back towards Arlington. They just said they were going to Wendy's, and then they're going back home to Arlington. But they're just acting weird as to why they've come the opposite way of where they're going.
There's three?
Yeah, there's three.
We're just getting them out.
We're going to come right over here. You're going to take a seat right here on the curb. Take a seat. How long have you known her for? Couple months. Okay. Alicia, correct. How long have you lived in Arlington?
Almost a year.
Almost a year? Okay.
About 6 months, something like that.
And where did you live when you lived in Grand Prairie?
South Grand Prairie.
South Grand Prairie. Okay. When was the last time you got in trouble for anything?
November.
November? We're gonna run the canine around the car. I see you're obviously lying to me because you just got arrested not too long ago for controlled substance.
What did I get? You said
Yeah, so the most recent arrest, which was not too long ago.
Where, please?
Okay, well, the dog alerted to the odor of narcotics inside the vehicle, so we're gonna conduct a search on the vehicle, on y'all's persons. Is there gonna be anything inside the vehicle that I need to be made aware of prior to me searching it?
No, sir. I know that purple bag has some of my sister's stuff in it, so.
The purple bag where?
In the back seat.
Is there gonna be anything inside y'all's pockets or bras, anything like that? Because I'm gonna have a female come up here and search y'all.
Well, I have my sister's thing that she left in my car, and I was gonna throw it away.
What is it inside there?
It's a pipe, but it's not mine.
It's a pipe, but it's not yours? Okay.
I picked it up. I saw it in my car.
Is it? You saw it in your car, so you left it in there?
No, I picked it up. It's right here, and I was gonna throw it away. I just saw it at Wendy's.
Do they have a trash can at Wendy's? You couldn't throw it out there?
We were in the drive-thru.
Okay. She, if you can run her, I'll get you the piece of paper. She's got warrants. We're gonna confirm on those as well.
I do?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just.
Yep.
You said you wanted me to be honest. I'm being honest.
I appreciate it. Hang tight. So this is the purple bag that she was talking about, saying that it belonged to her sister. And there's her ID directly inside this bag. So it's linking her back to this bag that she says is her sister's. Plastic baggie, see if there's anything in here. So there's a brown powder in here. Looks like might be some heroin. I'm gonna hang on to that and test that. The passenger at this point has warrants out of Grand Prairie, so she's gonna be going to jail for those as of right now. Interlace your fingers on the back of your head, you're under arrest. You're under arrest, interlace your fingers up here on top of your head. Cool. Interlace them. You got a big old bag of meth that's sitting right underneath where you were sitting. Turn your head to the left. You can only hide it so well, man. Right underneath where you were sitting.
I ain't trying to hide it. If I was trying to hide it,
you tried to hide it. It was shoved down between the crack of the seat.
If I was trying to hide something, I would have hit it.
I'm gonna help you. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. We'll go over here. We'll get your stuff. We'll come right over here. Face my car. Separate your feet. Nothing in your pocket's gonna poke me, stick me, or cut me. You sure? Okay.
No, wait.
You're under arrest.
No, wait,
Interlace your fingers on the back of your head.
Please,
Interlace your fingers.
Sir.
Interlace your fingers on the back of your head. Interlace them.
Sir, please, it wasn't mine. Please.
Now watch your hair. What wasn't yours?
Nothing. The pipe, nothing. I just gave him a ride, please, sir.
You need to be careful about who you're giving rides to. We're gonna go to the second car. Also, you know that purple bag you told me about? It was your sister's? It's got your information all in it. So here's the deal, all right? If the powder tests positive for heroin, you're also gonna get charged with the controlled substance. If it doesn't, what you'll be confined on is traffic stuff. The fake tag and the no insurance, okay?
I just want to go to jail, please.
That's not gonna be up for debate at this point.